Now, it holds that it is an independent institution whose mandate to set salaries for public and state officers is not a subject for discourse either by the executive or the legislature. But having been arm-twisted once to play ball by the National Assembly and the court's ruling that it can only advise the Teacher Service Commission on remuneration, is the Salaries and Remuneration Commission's perceived independence at stake?
Operating under two broad mandates of setting and regularly review the remuneration and benefits of all state officers and advise the national and county governments on the remuneration and benefits of all other public officers, is the SRC's idea of independence a fallacy or a reality?
And besides the mandate, there is an absolute independence. We are not subject to any authority, not even the parliamentarians, not even the executive.
But that statement comes against the backdrop of a fierce court battle between the striking teachers and its employer, the Teacher Service Commission, over hiking of the teachers' salaries. The courts essentially declaring TSC an autonomous body that can't be dictated upon by the SRC on remunerating on its employees.
SRC were in court. They gave their submission in court. And SRC, they argued out. And you know what? In the ruling, it's very clear. SRC does not have any powers to determine salaries for teachers. It is a work of TSC. TSC can seek for advice.
Flashback to 2013, SRC's attempt to set salaries for the 11th Parliament fell flat-footed when parliamentarians voted to veto the salary scheme by the Commission. SRC had capped the MP's salaries at 532,000 shillings, but that Gazette notice was quashed. What followed was SRC's threats to sue the Parliamentary Service Commission if it effected any other payment higher than the salary set. Its credibility was on the line.
It is extremely important for you to know that the commissions that were set are independent, so that whatever we undertake, we have a total responsibility and obligation in owning every decision that we have made and for the benefit of these Kenyans.
Nonetheless, aside from the straight-faced tough talking faced by a threat of budget cuts from MPs, the SRC's independence was compromised. The Commission entered into a clandestine deal with the Parliamentary Service Commission, abolishing the initial Gazette notice of 532,000 shillings. A secret Gazette notice increasing MPs' pay was issued but never made public.
The salary that we did set for parliamentarians, they are not drawing anything more than what we set. Every advice given, they are not drawing anything more than the advice.
For the Commission, a battle rages on to stamp its authority, independence and credibility. Samugina, KTN News.